Rydell. I'm a 27-year-old filmmaker from Sacramento, California. I've been immersing myself with film since I was 3 years old. My mother and my father are both die-hard movie buffs themselves, and it rubbed off on me and my siblings, but me more so. When I was 3, I was in a play at my church. I was a wise man, and I kind of caught the acting bug. Home Alone came around, and I wanted to be, Macaulay Culkin, the black version, of course. Then I did more and more plays and watched more and more movies, and when I was 7, I started writing. After I started writing, around age 13, me and my buddy actually started making our own short films around the neighborhood and the town, and, as young hopefuls, we think, oh, we do this, we're going to get made, by the time we're 16, okay? That didn't happen. But we ended up continuing to make more short films, ones that got, us a little bit of, notice, but not a lot. People knew that's what we were doing. People knew that's what we were going to do. I talked a big game, thought I was going to make it by now, but here I am about to be 28 on the 19th of April, and I'm still where I'm at. Pretty much what I'm getting at is everything I do is for my family. I'm married, I have a daughter and a son, and this may sound cliche. You probably get so many of these, and you have to decide who really deserves it. But let me tell you something. Me personally, I've been wanting this stuff more than breathing sometimes. Film is like an addiction to me that is so artistically connected to me that I can't think of anything else that I want to do with my life. When I was 20, I won the New Emerging Filmmaker Award out here for a movie I did called Thug Invasion. That film, had me nosed for about a month, and then I was forgotten. There was a festival in Hollywood, and there's a festival up here, and I got to go to the award ceremonies, and it was pretty awesome. Also, 2 years later, I was found at a Safeway by a producer who was scouting locations and actors for a basketball movie he was shooting out here with Christopher Hawley, who was in Smoking Aces with Jeremy Piven and Ray Liotta. I got one of the lead parts of a basketball player. I got to see my name and myself on the big screen at the IMAX Theater and the Crest downtown. I was promised phone calls, agents, the whole nine. That never happened. So I kept going. Me and some new people that I met with, my Uncle Craig, my boy Trey, Matt Walker, Marcus Clay, and a few others. We continue making short films around to get noticed. Put them on YouTube, and 20, 30 hits or so. Maybe more promoting them right, we don't know. But this is what I do know. Film is so personal to me that I continue writing and editing and making no-budget short films with bad sound because I can't afford it. I work a dead-end job. This is why I'm coming to Indiegogo, to ask for help. Originally, I wasn't going to do that. I was like, I can do this myself. I don't need anybody's help, because that's just the mindset that I have. But I can't have that mindset. You know why? Because I need help, and I'm honestly saying that. I'm not trying to scam anybody. I'm not trying to hustle anybody. I'm not trying to get over on anybody. I'm going to create a feature-length version of the short film that is on this page. That's one of the few films that I've made on YouTube that's gotten a lot of hits, and a lot of people talking, and the twist ending really got people talking. I want to be able to make a feature-length version of that and put it out there, get my name out there. I've already gotten locations. I'm going to recast some of the roles just to make it a little bit different, but the same. And I know I can make it something worthwhile. I know I can make it that next best horror movie, even with the low budget. I can't do it myself. There's nobody out here. There's nobody in LA. I contacted people that want to help me do this. So I'm turning to you guys. I want me to be the person. I want to be the person that my daughter and my son know is a hero who never stopped going after his goals. My daughter tells her friends that my daddy makes movies. My son, I read to him and I watch movies with him all the time. And I can tell it's going to rub off on him too, just like it has my daughter. And my wife knows I'm going to make it. And I want to show her that I'm not talk. I want to show the world that I'm not talk. But I want to do it for myself. I want to create the art that I want to do for myself. And that audience is going to connect with what I'm doing. And my people that are with me. Give me a chance. And I will not let you down. One movie could lead to me doing as many movies as I want to do. And really, really, really be that person that changes things. With this campaign, I would like to raise $10,000. With that money, I can pay my actors, buy props, pay the property people where I'm going to be shooting, and also get money for promotion. That way, I can try to make a little bit of money back with it. This movie has always, like I said, meant a lot to me because it was the first time in a long time that I got to be behind the camera without being in the film. All the people that came together are either family members or close friends. The property that we shot at was my sister and my husband's house. And the shed itself was actually a decrepit shed that they haven't used in a while, so it just worked perfectly. There are things about this that I want to do because I feel like there can also be sequel purposes to it. I've already had an idea in my head for part 2, and I want to continue having these ideas in my head because the shed is, like I said, something that can, strike something with audience members, especially horror fans. But the fact that people know that I directed, that I am close to, or family members, they can spread the word. Therefore, the movie would get out more. And also, I could probably get a couple people that I've been talking to that are in the industry as well. This means so much to me that you have no idea. It has always, always been my dream to do a horror movie that kind of turned heads. Maybe not in a John Carpenter Halloween kind of way or a Wes Craven Nightmare on Elm Street kind of way, but in a Randall Rydell Russell kind of way, so people know who I am. But I don't want to just do horror. I plan on doing lots and lots of other genres, dramas, action, comedy, whatever, I'm in the mood for at the time. But I am a big fan of horror. I'm a huge horror fan. And this just shows that I can do so much with what I am doing with my life. So I just would like these people to take a chance on me. I would like you guys out there to take a chance on me. If not for me, for my family. That's all I really ask. That you guys give me the chance out there to really, really create the film that I want to create. Please. That's all I ask, that you help, or consider it, or think about it. Heads have been turned on me all the time. I'm used to it. But for once, even if it's just one person, I want them to take a chance on me. Thank you. I'm Randall Rydell Russell.